Hello and welcome to a tea-fueled episode of American Truck Simulator. Now I know I haven't put anything on this channel for a bloody long time, but I have developed a new obsession with simulator games. So here's the deal, alright? Let me just take a sip of this. That's some ASMR for you. Okay, so I've become completely obsessed with both Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. They're amazing games. So basically, what I'm going to do, just for fun, and just so I want to get something back out on YouTube because that creative itch is starting to hit me again, I am going to do an episode per journey. So it might be a 20-minute journey, it might be, I don't know, 3-4 hours, but whatever, I don't care. Look, this is my channel, I can do what I want. So I've made a brand new profile, right? As you can see at the top right here, the mouse cursor, which I'm actually using a controller for, which is quite fancy, but I don't know the controller bindings. So we're Games and Gains, we are this sexy... Oh god, Mike, just take a minute and look at that beard. Those eyes. You know this man would love you like no one else. Our company is called An Inept Catastrophe. I didn't really have space to put the "an" at the beginning, but, you know, use your imagination. And we are a paper aeroplane. That's us. So, it gave me right at the start a quick job to deliver furniture from Tucson, Arizona to Tucson, Arizona. This is going to be super quick, but we're going to do this one, and then we'll do one more, because this does not really count. Okay, so like I said, I don't know the keybinds, but right stick seems to move me around, left stick seems to steer, that works pretty nicely, I can get down with that. Alright, cool. Does it reset at all, or is it just... Nah, it's fine. Well, let's just figure it out as we go. RB and LB seem to be indicators. Oh, L, we are a go. How do I cycle? Cycle through camera modes like that. Nice. It's a bit loud on the outside, so I'm probably going to stay in the cab view for 99% of the journey. Which is nice, because honestly, it's the most immersive. And you know me. Actually, you probably don't know me at all. I don't really know myself, but I do know that I like immersion. There's a reason that dude's standing behind the poles. He's like, fuck that guy. Alright, where are we going? We're going left. Got to indicate, we've got to be, we've got to play it like a real sim. Oh shit, this is America. We drive on the right side of the road, not the left. America, fuck yeah. And away we go. It's 14 minutes away, so it's really not that far. Oh, it looks like B, oh, we're speeding a little bit. It looks like B is to reset the camera. That could be very useful, because I hate things being slightly off center, you know, like that, or like that. That drives me loopy, mate. So I decided to make our starting deep. Fuck off. So that's a great start. But I decided to have our starting garage to be in Arizona, the southernmost starting place that I could actually pick. Mainly because who doesn't like long desert roads, right? Especially at night. Especially at night. Do we have? Is there lights here, or are we just? Are we good? I've stopped. I've obeyed the stop sign. Look, bitch, I'm a truck. You really gonna just want to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Peasant! This is nice. Let's not speed again. Let's not speed. We've got a full tank of fuel. It's only just around the corner. I don't really need to worry about fuel. But for those of you who don't know, you know, it's clearly a truck simulator. You have to make sure you got fuel, make sure you're rested. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about food and stuff because, yeah, it's truck simulator, not hell simulator. Also, can I just point out that I can't see anything out of my left mirror unless I have to turn my head. That expends calories, and I'm not about that cardio. Motherfuck! This is nice and peaceful. I'm just I just want to get these. What am I delivering again? Furniture. I want to get this furniture to where it needs to go ASAP, and I'm not doing that at 25 bloody mile per hour. What do you think this is? The home of the snail? This isn't France. I don't even know what cruise control is. Nope, that's the wipers. Oh, was that cruise control? What was that? That's the lights. Left on the D-pad is lights. Oh, up is change camera. We don't want to do that. Y? What's Y? Y isn't cruise control. X? I think X is cruise control. X is cruise control. So look at this snail's pace. And I thought there were no laws in the desert. But we are getting, you know, a nice 11 point... Oh, okay, now 17. It's fluctuating a little bit. Around 12 miles to the gallon. Not bad for a bloody great big truck. Excuse me, I was eating some vegetable rice and I think I've got some in my throat. But I'm a trooper, so I'm going to make this video anyway. Okay, we have arrived. A long and arduous journey has come to an end. Just have to stop in here. I am absolutely shit at doing the reversing. Like, I am god awful. This video would be 50 hours long if I had needed to do that every time. So I'm just going to go for the nice simple one. Which I still fuck up most of the time. I mean, sorry, I make a mess of often. Because this is advertiser friendly. Not that I really give a shit. Fuck advertisers. Okay. Boom. Job done. So that's the first little job done, just to warm you up, you know, get the fingers going. And I should probably get no, I won't get a level from that. Oh, there we go. You can see where it's not loading in. It was just looking like, man. This is my headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. You might not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you got nothing to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Bitch, I don't need luck. Right, so inept catastrophe. We need to find a job, clearly. We can only do a quick job because we don't have any shit of our own. So we need to go find a job. Let's have a look what we got here. Clothes. Clothes from Tucson to Camp Verde. Verde. Tucson to Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona is quite well known, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, this little sign here means it's an articulated lorry. Sorry, articulated trailer, because this is America. I hate driving those. But what I usually do is sort by price by distance, so we get the most out of our money. But just out of curiosity, what is the longest route we currently have available to us? Not very far. It's because one of the skills is about having longer driving distances. I also really like the choice of truck also factors into it a lot for me. I really like these ones, these Peterbilts. 13 speed. It's a low roof sleeper. Peterbilt 389. Whatever the hell that means. Transporting clothes from Tucson, Arizona to Camp Verde, Arizona. I'm not from America, so I don't know what any of these places are, or if they're significant or what, but I've never heard of Camp Verde before. But irregardless, because I know that really triggers some people, we're going to take this job. World of Trucks, Image Spotlight. These are all taken from, like, World of Trucks is like their online social portal sort of platform. And these are all user-submitted things, which are really nice. Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Ready? I'm not about that life. Alright, so let's boot. Oh, I have new mail. Who wants my attention? Brand new Peterbilt trucks for sale. Well, that's convenient, because I like those. Please visit our showroom in Flagstaff. I don't know where Flagstaff is. Alright, let's proper swing the wheel around. I want to make sure I'm nice and tight. Wait a minute, this isn't articulated, is it? No, it's just big. Look at that mirror on the left, it's big. That's the wrong button. That is not the view reset button, that one is. So let's take this nice and wide. I might need to adjust my seat a little bit because I'm not feeling too comfortable. I have some posture problems. So I need to readjust this truck seat. I think it's F4? Yes, it is. Here we go. So basically I just want to open the field of view a little bit. Maybe put the seat down slightly. What's this? Backwards and forwards on there. I just want to be able to see the left mirror without having to move the camera because it's going to get really irritating. How's that look? That's the engine. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Okay, let's not speed this time. So let's indicate left as we are coming out left. I'm just going to make that sat-nav go to slightly less conspicuous mode. I can't really see much out that side, going to be honest. It's alright, we are away. Come on, move it. Move it. I know this is a heavy old truck, but come on, move it. Come on, I'm flooring it right now. It's really handy that auto turn off for the indicator. A bit annoying on roundabouts sometimes because it turns off randomly, just like in real life. I was going to quickly change the camera to have a look at this beast of a trailer. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot of clothes in there. Nice. So I'm a bit of a conundrum. You see that in the top right of the screen there is a mirror there that's kind of superimposed on the screen, so I don't have to look over there all the time. I'm thinking for the sake of realism I might actually just turn it off. I mean, it's super handy, especially when you're in the outside views like this. But for the sake of, you know, hyper-realistic immersion, I might turn it off. Well, I mean, I'm talking about highly realistic immersion, etc., etc. But my trailer is currently dangling halfway into the other lane, as you can see in the mirror, and I have automatic gears on because I am trash at managing gears. So maybe we should have at least some realism by having the mirror off. What is mirror? F2? Yeah, F2. There we go. Nice. You can just move. I'm a truck. You can wait for me. Come on, turn. Oh no, these frame rate drops are coming from the read-write speed of the hard drive because of the recording. I'm going to put both of these games on my SSD for the next recording, so this issue will not be, well, an issue. But for now, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not like it's a too highly reactive game. Not too many ninja actions required. Oh, well, we'll see. Okay, so let's just get a quick lowdown of where exactly it is we're going. So we're starting in Tucson, here where the blue arrow is. Going down, I don't really know what you call these roads in America. Like, is it just do you just call it the 10? Or interstate? I guess it's not interstate, is it? I don't know. This road, this number 10. We're going number 10, going through Phoenix onto the 17 to Camp Verde. Not very far at all. Should make for a good starter. It's a nice 75 down here, so we've got plenty of room to floor the ever-loving shit out of it, and I'm in the wrong lane. That car will just about wait for me, I think. I did it again! I did it again! I turned the engine off. Why do I do that? And the indicator's still on. I'm a good driver. I think I made my own bindings before, and clicking the right stick in was to reset the view, which sort of makes sense, because you look around with the right stick and you click it to reset the view. Makes sense in my head anyway. But that doesn't matter, it's just us and the open road. Isn't it beautiful? We're nowhere near the speed limit. I don't even know if we'll get anywhere near the speed limit. America does have really nice big roads. If you look in the left mirror, like, we're still well within the lane, and on that side we've still got loads of room. It's definitely easier and less taxing to drive in America than it is in Europe. Oh, we're up to 65, we're getting there. I also really like on the sat-nav how it paints the road in as you discover it for the first time. There's a large part of me that wants to discover every single little part of the entire map, but that might take a while. I was thinking you can have the radio on. It's actually a really nice feature of this game that you can tune into live radio from around the world. Oh, wait, nearly out of lane there. Tune into live radio from around the world. I mean, I can show you, but I'm just very, very, very cautious about getting copyright strikes through licensed music. So maybe the best option is to have a talk radio of some sort on, but I also feel like that maybe detracts from the value of me even being here. Because I could just not speak and just drive with the radio on. I think BBC might have a problem with that if I do Radio 4 or something, which I do like to listen to occasionally. It makes me feel a lot more posh and well off than I actually am. Is there a services here? It looks like there might be. Truck stop. Can I get in there? Is he going to let me in? I don't need a truck stop, but I want to discover the truck stop. Whoa, that's a bit tight. Almost on the dirt. Ooh, ooh, oh, that was close. Sorry, Mr. Mustang. Nearly rear-ended you. Come on, truck, you can go. Go! Go! I'm holding the trigger all the way in right now. Come on, you're only a cement mixer. Gotta do that indication. I can't actually see my indicator because the steering wheel's in the way. I can reposition the steering wheel a bit so I can see them. I think if I just pop in here, it does highlight the whole thing. There we go. Let me just for the sake of it, grab some petrol because I am here. Well, it's not petrol, it's actually diesel. Joy, right stick, and fuel with A. That's much better. Ta-da! And then on the Steam page, this game says it only has partial support for controllers. I guess it's this way. I'm not a good trucker, you see. Oh shit, another truck coming. Better be quick. Please don't hit me, sir. Thank you. Plenty of room. I executed that perfectly, if I may say so myself. Those guys are indicating to come down here, so I am free to turn. And we're back on the 405. The smog is so thick you can cut it with a knife. But it gives me time to think about my life. If you don't know that song, just Google those words and you'll be in for a musical treat. I mean, I would sing it for you, but I'm so pitch perfect that I will just straight up get a copyright claim on my video. I'll get sued, and then how will I truck across the Americas? Actually, it's just the one America. It's actually only, like, what, 4 states, I think? But, you know, it's still early in its development, relatively speaking, for a sim game. I mean, Euro Truck has had how many expansions? We've got the base game. I'm trying to work from chronological order. The Netherlands. Then they had Viva la France. The Italy one. The latest one is across the Baltic Sea, and they had Going East as well, didn't they? And of course, you've got loads of mods for that game. I haven't touched any mods at all for either of these games yet. We're approaching the speed limit. Let's set cruise control for 75 miles per hour. And we've got a nice big open road ahead of us. No cars, no traffic. Just the Arizonian sun. Well, my tea's gone a little bit cold, but... Oh shit, it's 75 here now. Slow down! Oh wait, that's me. Let's slow down to 65. Sudden speed limit drop. I must have just missed the sign. Does this mean we're coming into Phoenix now? There we go, there's a sign for 65. Phoenix discovered! Copper State, 2 out of 15 on the achievements. Do I need to turn off here? Doesn't look like it. Just keep on going through. I guess this goes over Phoenix. I don't know. Told you, I'm not from the Americas. I'm not under Trump's beautiful governing rule. That's a video for another day that will never come, because I probably won't make a video talking about Trump because everything's already been said and his hair makes me laugh too much to have a reasonable discussion. Yeah, he looks like a wig. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a sharp corner. I think I'm taking this maybe a little fast, but I'm a highly skilled driver. God, I get NASCAR in this thing. That's what you Southern Americans like, right? I need to get a bigger cup. I do have this enormous mug, which I used to have tea in all the time, which holds about 3 cups of normal tea. It's a great mug. I love it. Have I got to turn off here? Got to turn off one of them. I think it's this one. Nope, no, it's not that one. It's this one. God, American interstates are interstate interchanges, junctions. Confusing as hell, man. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, mugs. God, this is exciting talk. So, mugs, yes. I do have a really big mug that holds about 3 ordinary cups of tea. But I came to realise that if I'm having enormous cups of tea, I also need to put in proportional amounts of a sweetening agent, whether it be sugar or honey. And I found out I was using a lot of sugary additives, even if it is honey. So obviously not too good. Sugar is horrendously bad for you in pretty much all forms. I guess how it depends upon how you define sugar. Sugar to some extent, as long as it's actually eaten in the fruit and not in like a pressed juice or something. It still maintains all the fibre that's in the actual fruit, so it's pretty good for you. But the sugar content is still pretty high. But it's not the sugar that's good for you from a fruit. It's the rest of it. Like they say, all the goodness of an apple is in the skin. It's true. It's where all the vitamins are. But don't eat the pips in the middle, because that's where you can get cyanide from, I believe. That and cherry pips? I don't know. I'm not an appleologist. This is a nice country. I was playing this yesterday a little bit, and I had some real deep south country music playing through one of the radios. And I really felt like I should just have a bit of wheat sticking out of my mouth, you know, with some denim dungarees. Is that what they're called? I don't know. You know what I mean. One of those straw hats. Either that or wearing a white tank top with a Stella in my hand beating my wife. They're both great ways to live. I'm sure my future wife person will appreciate that sentiment. If she can find that very small excerpt from this long video. Actually, it's not even that long. Actually, we're 25 miles out right now. The journeys will start short until I can get the skill to make longer journeys, so the videos will get progressively longer. So if anyone likes to fall asleep to this sort of stuff, there you go, you're in for a treat. I usually like to do the longest possible journey because it's the one that actually pays best per mile, which is sexy for everyone involved. Sexy for the person doing the job giving, because they get their stuff hauled long distances. Oh, I got slight hiccups. Me because I get mad cash money dollar, and you because you get to listen to this voice a little bit more. Who doesn't want that, right? Oh, God. Come on, truck. Camp Verde is the next right turn. I'm going to take cruise control off. Indicate. Very late. Very late indication. To be fair, the junction's right after a corner. How am I meant to see that coming? Keep a little bit of the accelerator on because I don't want to start rolling backwards. Roll backwards down here, that'll be a goddamn nightmare. Rightio. Bang on the old right indicator. What are you waiting for, bro? Just go. Yeah, I don't care if there's a stop sign there. This delivery waits for no man. Or woman, or law enforcement agent. Alright, we're all good. We're almost there. Camp Verde discovered. Well, I'm just going left, so... That bus can also wait. I don't care if you're carrying exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passengers. What? Fuck off. I mean, curse you to smithereens. Bloody wankers. Well, at least it's not my truck. Here we are. This is where our delivery is due. Damn, I'm good at this. I only hit like 4 cars on the way here. I'm going to set this as a default option at some point so we don't have to keep selecting it. I'm just absolutely hopeless at doing the reversing. Absolutely hopeless. It's disgusting how bad I am at this. This one I'm okay at. Like, I'm getting the hang of it now. There you go. We're in the zone, quite literally. Let's keep this going forward just a tad. So that's the trailer area. There we go. Boom. Jesus, man, I'm the best trucker there ever dang was. Give me money, give me XP, let me level up the distance I can drive. Level 1 newbie. Long distance driving. Beep. Now I can do deliveries up to 400 miles. Usually only 250 miles. But then I can slowly increase, so every time I level up, maybe 650, 1000, 1600, 2500, and deliveries anywhere. Nice. So I'm going to shoot for max long distance skill first. But there we go, that's our first delivery done with, and part 1 all wrapped up, lovely, jubbly style. God knows how often I'm going to be releasing these, they'll just come out as I do them, pretty much. But thank you for coming on the journey, and I'll see you on the next delivery.